Straight up this morning. Oh mate, do you think? Nice barra. Oh mate, get up. Get out from under the boat. That's it. Nice barra to start the morning. $90cm straight up this morning. Still on the Zmans. The 5-inch paddle tail, just with a 3/4 of an ounce jig. And that. Very nice fish to start off with. He'll be going back, but he's a breeder. So, very good. I'll quickly show you what I'm using this morning. I get the hooks out of it. Oh, mate. It's just your 5-inch Zman paddle tail. So I think that's an 8/0. So, number 2, 3 strong. Does the trick. I love the green up here. Big thready. Oh mate, come here, dude. I'll take you on. Nice, ready. Just changed to me slick bite on Zman, a sexy mullet. Oh god, mustn't get off. Wedged in his bone there. Nice -3 thready. Pretty skinny bloke really, but the hook's jammed up in his nose. I can't get it out, so he's gonna have to come home. Sorry mate, but Zman, sexy mullet colour. First cast of the morning. Oh, just going over to check the other side of this bank. Spotted this bloke going past. Bang. It'll do. Oh mate, nice yellow one. Oh mate. Oh, that was a terrible attempt to gaff. Land it here. See the bloody thing. Come on. Sit down there. That's it. Right. Well, it's pretty good fishing when you can come somewhere and first cast, bang. Pretty good. Here you go. Metre 3. So I said first cast. Just going around searching the bottom for some barra. Spotted him up the surface swimming. And bang, thank you. Another beautiful morning in the Gulf. It's high tide now, so it's going to be a little bit hard for the barra. Yeah. But anyway, I'll give it a go. Got a bonus. You beauty. I don't think it's real big. Hey, little fella. Yeah, just come over and fishing a little spot over here again. It was the other day, just during the middle of the day. Missed about 4, but just trying this bit of a moon phase during the day. It's seemed to work. Oh, nice little fat bloke. Yeah, there's some really big barra down there, but they don't really bite until it's just about dark out here. But again, just there's a bit of a drain runs out behind me and just comes up. Still fairly deep here. It's about 3 metres of water. A lot of barra hang around here, but very hard. You can sit here for hours and get nothing, then bang bang bang. Might get 4 and 10 minutes, 4 and 20 minutes. They'll wait till they want to feed. But you got to get them on the bottom. You got to bounce that soft plastic off the bottom. There's no use using hard bodies. So you got to get right down the bottom. I'll quickly just. Alright, you see that? I'll zoom out a little bit. Oh, the barra there. See that? There's a lot there. Yeah. Lower the tide, the better. Obviously, less water, and they do school up here. It's just very hard to get. You have to make sure you don't bring that lure over the top of their body because it scares them. You have to bring it in front of their face. That's for sure. I've learned that over a period of time. If you bring it over their body, they're gone. You're on the chew now.
I dropped another one.
Took 3 in 5 minutes, dropped 2. Time is 2:40. Here we go again.
On the bottom. Followed that. Really small ones, the big ones won't bite, like small ones will, but oh, caught him on the full, Peggy. You beauty. Where's the big mamas? So definitely, if you can get, when you're in deeper water, get right above the barra. So you seem to, instead of throwing out and bringing it long in the deep, bouncing it back along the bottom, if you can get them only a couple of meters out so you can jig on top of them, so it's a lot slower, it seems to work better. Even on the snags there, I've gone to the deep snags and I've run the lure soft plastic through, scares them, I go right over, sit right above them, don't want that bloody treble in your hand, sit right above them and I can get them like that. I don't know if we're going too fast, it's dropping down too fast, the soft plastic, but definitely deeper water, if you can get straight above them, it works a lot better. I've proved it a few times, so there's another hint. Even your side scan or traditional sounder, pick them up on your screen, stop straight above them, drop down and jig on them like that. That's how I used to fish all the time. You can get a couple of drops on them. Bloody net. Absolute shit net. Don't ever buy one of these, but there's only one in the bloody in town. Oh, he's about 75 again. Oh, get him back in. His battery's sorted out. There's a bigger one sitting out there. Just can't seem to get these. Normally I get them the 800-900s here. A few in the 75s like I've just got, but I normally get some large solid ones here. One sitting out there, he's a good size barra. But I'll probably bring this in his face. It's coming in here now. Right there now. No, he didn't see it. He didn't ping off. Give it another go. Oh, that might be too far back, I think. Yeah, that would have come straight over his body, would have scared him straight away. That's what you don't want. You got to get it in front of them, not behind them or over the middle of them. It just doesn't work. There's a current's running out here. It's sort of not scared him. He was a good barra, that. Maybe up around the metre mark. Hardest ones to get. There's one sitting down there, he's only small, but oh god, look at them over there, bloody everywhere. Those big ones are bloody scared. You work one area till they all ping off and they'll move out, so you come out and work this area a bit, then they'll move back in, and it works, but just got to be patient. Even if you haven't got a live scope, I've fished here before just with normal sounder. Go along, pick them up on your side scan, go sit over the top of them. Just had a tap then, only small. With barra, it's a patient game. So this little session, I just come over and, as I said before, I'm just up out of the little channel there. So I come over, moon phase was moon straight above. I do find that pretty good. So it was a little bit late, I got here, I had 4 hits, hooked one, dropped it, and had to wait a little bit, and I moved out, found another school, and yeah, got one end and dropped another 2, but only in a couple of casts and all that. And that was around the 2:30 mark, so the end of the moon phase was right on 2:30. So obviously that does work. Yeah, I know there's a lot of barra sitting here, but sometimes they will not bite at all. But that's just a little hint for you. If you can get the barra like 1 or 2 meters out from you and you're above them, obviously it's 3 meters deep here above, so you're just jigging in front of them but just above them, it seems to work better than throwing out and bouncing back along, especially when the current's running out. It is hard to get them right in their face, but when you're above them it doesn't seem to scare them as much as when you're bringing it past them, because obviously you're trying to get the soft plastic up, so you're flicking it up and it's coming down. When you're above them you can do it a lot slower and you seem to get more hits that way. So that's just a little bit of a hint that I believe works in the deeper water. If you watch me in videos before, when I've got the neat tides, I'll go close as I can to the snags in the deep and just jig above them. Again, if I throw and bring soft plastic through the snag, it seems to scare them, but if I bring it above and just slowly bring it back to the boat, only that couple of meters, I seem to get more hits like that, and they're actually a lot bigger barra too, so it definitely does work. A little bit different in the shallows, you know, you're only fishing a metre and a half of water, so you have to throw out, but that's when you use really light jig heads, like I go to 3/8 of an ounce the most, so it's a nice load, none of this jerking. It just seems to scare them. I used to do that all the time, but now I realise it's the wrong thing to do. Bring it back fast, and especially the big ones, it scares them a lot. You know, if you get too violent with them and that, you know, flicking. But everyone's got their own way of fishing. But yeah, I don't fish like that anymore, but it works for me. So, but anyway, short little video. Again, if you like them, subscribe. Cheers everyone, have a good one.